papi te paga los biles. Nada más que quiero ese culo. Prefiere el sexo conmigo que yo te lo meto bien duro.
I think this is probably the best angle of the bike. But this is not too bad too. Yo, what is going on? It's De Niro here. This time, we ain't got the Supra. We got the M. So stop playing with me right now. We've got Dubai's one-of-one M1000 with a little 3-3 on the plate. But what makes this M1000 special, like I said, it's one of one and it's the only one in Dubai. You've heard about M1000s before. He's probably capping. Yo, I ain't capping because of the fact that this bike is not your normal M1K. It's not the same one you get from factory, my boy. This got full carbon fiber on everything. Hello? Yeah, I think that's carbon fiber. Wait, hold on, let me double check. Yep. Carbon fiber. This whole thing is carbon fiber. You don't get this in your regular M1K, boys. Monocoque? Yeah, he's carbon fiber too. Listen, this is probably like the most visually appealing thing that doesn't come in carbon fiber in this bike in particular, but you've also got the smaller bits that are on carbon fiber. If I'm being honest, the total cost to do all this thing, I'll reveal it in a bit. But that being said, you've got this part as well, which is carbon fiber. Hide that for all you cheek. Small details, you've got this from Rizoma. You've also got the Rizoma mirrors, which are original. Yeah, none of those crooked stuff, do you know what I mean? So, hey, don't forget about this, carbon fiber. Got this too, carbon fiber. We've got certified dealers in the UAE who's actually told us that they have never seen a full-on carbon fiber M1K. None of that Alibaba thing, bro. None of that thing. This is proper. These are all exported. But hey, if you think this bike is all bark, no bite, you be joking right now because of the fact that, listen, I don't think you guys want to listen. I'm going to be real because I didn't want to listen because my head was, this thing was ringing. You've got a full-on SC Project exhaust, which is also covered in carbon fiber. So I think this is probably the most aesthetically pleasing bike right now. It's not just a bark, no bite bike, because this bike rips. These carbon fiber additions actually does reduce weight and actually add performance. So around like 5 kgs you're losing here. Just deep that 5 kgs. Like if you see someone lose 5 kgs, you're noticing that. Imagine on a bike that has 1,000 horsepower. Stop the cap. Obviously, you've got the regular M1K stuff that comes in, rims that come with the M1K. You've got the carbon fiber chain guards, but there's a lot of small bits as well that comes in carbon fiber you're not gonna see. I mean, whoever bought this bike must have a lot of OCD, if I'm being honest. We've got carbon fiber all in there, so if you want to stick your finger there, oh goddamn carbon fiber. But anyway, I think one of my favorite things about this bike is, come here, let me show you. Wait, let me not show you right now. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! This is a DBK clear clutch, and you basically just see that thing spin. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man doesn't know about bikes that much compared to the cars, but this thing spins. And you can see like the oil and stuff going around there. This actually lights up, but obviously we're not gonna show it because I'm gonna show that in the next video. If you guys subscribe and comment down below if you guys want to see that, maybe I'll show that to you guys, but obviously that's for like special occasions and we don't want to be showing that right now. But anyway, that being said, I think this is probably the most aura bike that you can get right now. Belly pad? Belly pad.
Panel.
Belly paddle.
Panel. P-A-N-E-L.
Well, obviously, you guys notice this. This doesn't come stock, you little freaks. This comes, where'd you get this? So a lot of the parts here that come in the bike is actually supplied. Thank you, Full 6 Carbon. Obviously, this video is not sponsored or anything, but huge shout out to Full 6 Carbon for having the parts available. I know this thing is very hard to get, and I know a lot of people have been asking for this. So if you guys have M1Ks, Full 6 Carbon is the guys to shout. But other than that, you've got the belly pan as well, which comes custom and is an aftermarket part that the owner has added to it. So that's pretty sick. I think it's a really subtle but good addition to the bike. I know you guys might not be interested, but I personally like my small details, my little details, because small packages come in good things. This big gap here, where you can see the exhaust pipes that run from the engine of the bike, from the exhaust manifold, all the way through the exit, which is the SC project that screams like a little. But yeah, this is pretty sick. I like these features as well. It kind of just makes the bike look very aggressive in my opinion. Anyway, if you guys can come over here, just have a look at the bike. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It's very fun. But anyway, I'm gonna steal you guys real quick. But like, bro, the owner's pretty crazy. Cause bro, he's barely had this bike. But bro, how's your exhaust purple, bro? Yo, this guy just got the bike and his exhaust is purple, bro. Yo, what is he doing? Yo, I think this is probably a special touch from the owner himself, because the owner's favorite number is ding. Ha, you looked, I get to punch you, psych. But anyway, you guys get a pass. But anyway, the owner's favorite number is actually 3, which he's made that very clear in this bike. So this is actually custom. He's added these himself, 3. Shout out number 3. Because anyone can add that. Anyone can add that thing, right? But can anyone add this? Come on over here. I think this is aura. You've got the 3 plate on the back. So if you guys don't know about Dubai, you guys actually have to purchase plates like these. So the lesser the number and the more repetitive the number is, technically, without explaining a lot of things, usually tend to be more expensive. If you guys been seeing those like crazy plate numbers sold for millions, 100,000s, yeah, this is obviously, I'm not gonna reveal how much that is, but you guys can have a guess in your head. So you guys can guess down below in the comments, like I said. But yeah, I think that's a very personal touch and a great way for the owner to make the bike more unique and more to himself and give the bike a bit more personality, because everyone can have the same bike, but not everyone can afford a freaking carbon fiber gas tank. Stop playing. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool bike. If you guys think the owner of this bike only has this bike, oh, you guys are joking, because he probably has another clear bike, which I'll show you guys in the next video, and we'll talk about that in the next video. But I'm just gonna tease you guys with this bike. So if you guys enjoyed this very short video, obviously hit subscribe and hit the notification bell if you guys want to see some more dinero content. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Where should I stand?
Get your best, whatever you think.
Where should I stand? Why? The wind's gonna slap me.
Huh?
The wind's gonna slap me.
Yeah, you decide where you want to stand.
Let me stand here. I'm him.